This man was the last person awake on the spaceship when he walked into the sleep pod to rest during the journey. The pod malfunctioned. Even worse, the oxygen was running out fast, on the edge of suffocation. He used all his strength to force open the pod door. At the last second, the system activated and the sleep pod slowly unlocked and opened. That's when he discovered the ship still needed 90 years to reach the new colony. Thousands of passengers were still sleeping, and only he was awake. Jim rushed to the communication room trying to contact Earth, but the system showed it would take 19 years for the message to arrive and another 55 years to get a reply. He rushed to the control room, but was locked out and couldn't get in. The heavy doors were sealed tight. With nowhere to go, Jim could only wander around the ship. Then he saw a person at the front desk and hope flashed in his heart. Walking closer, he realized it was just a robot. That's when he truly understood he was completely alone. So Jim broke down. Since he was trapped here, he might as well enjoy life. He broke into the presidential suite and lived like a king, enjoying the finest meals, playing every game, and drinking whatever he wanted. But after the fun faded, the loneliness only grew stronger. One day he visited the spacesuit experience area, put on a spacesuit, and walked out the airlock to face the endless universe. The vast silence made his heart feel even more empty. Back on the ship, he took off the spacesuit, opened the airlock, and prepared to end it all. But in the end, fear defeated loneliness, and he backed down. When he entered the sleep chamber again, he accidentally discovered a woman. Her presence reignited Jim's hope. From then on, he often watched her video files, smiling foolishly while eating. But the more he watched, the more dangerous he felt. A terrible thought came up: if he could wake her up, Jim wouldn't be alone anymore. So Jim cleaned himself up, shaved off his long beard, trimmed his messy hair, and returned to his former appearance. He took tools and went to the sleep chamber. Through his actions, this woman who had been sleeping for 31 years was awakened early, right before she regained consciousness. Jim pretended nothing had happened and quickly returned to his room. After the woman woke up, Jim pretended he was also a passenger who had just awakened. They began their life together on the spaceship, dining together, dancing, and exploring this huge interstellar cruise ship. Jim carefully hid his secret, while the woman Aurora completely trusted this seemingly fellow sufferer.